Espionage has shaped the course of history. From ancient empires to modern superpowers, espionage has been a crucial tool in the quest for power and survival. Throughout the ages, spies have operated in the shadows, influencing wars, politics, and the fate of nations. From the cunning tactics of ancient spies to the sophisticated operations of Cold War agents, the art of espionage has evolved, adapting to the changing landscapes of power and technology. In ancient Egypt, espionage was a vital tool for pharaohs who sought to maintain their power. Spies were employed to gather information on rival kingdoms and domestic enemies. For instance, Pharaoh Ramses II used spies to monitor the Hittites, ensuring he stayed ahead in military strategy. Hieroglyphics often contained hidden messages, allowing covert communication between agents. Sun Tzu emphasized the importance of espionage in warfare. Chinese generals used spies to infiltrate enemy camps and gather crucial intelligence. Techniques included the use of double agents, covert communication methods, and psychological warfare. Notable figures like Zhuge Liang and Sun Bin were masters of these espionage tactics, shaping the outcomes of many battles. The Greeks and Romans also recognized the value of espionage. Greek city-states used spies to outmaneuver rivals, with notable events like the use of the Trojan horse. Roman generals employed scouts to gather intelligence on enemy forces, and they developed extensive spy networks to maintain control over their vast empire. Key figures like Julius Caesar relied heavily on intelligence to secure victories and maintain power. The Byzantine Empire was known for its sophisticated use of spies, who provided crucial information on both internal dissent and external threats. One famous method involved spies posing as merchants, allowing them to travel freely and gather intelligence. They also used coded messages, often hidden in seemingly innocuous items, to communicate vital information back to the emperor. These spies played a crucial role in monitoring enemy movements and fortifying the empire's defenses. Elizabethan England was a hotbed of espionage, with figures like Sir Francis Walsingham serving as the Queen's spy master. His network uncovered numerous plots, including the famous Babington plot, to assassinate Elizabeth. Walsingham's methods were advanced for his time, employing coded letters and secret meetings. He used a network of informants and double agents to gather intelligence. One of his most notable successes was the interception of coded messages that led to the trial and execution of Mary, Queen of Scots. Other significant plots included the Throckmorton plot, which aimed to replace Elizabeth with Mary. Walsingham's spies operated not just in England but across Europe, ensuring the Queen's safety and maintaining the stability of her reign. During the American Revolution, espionage played a pivotal role. George Washington's Culper spy ring gathered intelligence on British movements, helping to secure American victories. Notable figures included Nathan Hale, who famously declared, "I only regret that I have but one life to lose for my country," before being executed by the British. Another key figure was Benjamin Tallmadge, who organized the spy network and used coded messages and invisible ink to relay information. Napoleon's rise to power was accompanied by a sophisticated espionage network that provided him with valuable intelligence on his enemies, contributing to his early successes. His agents infiltrated enemy lines, gathered crucial information, and even spread disinformation to mislead opposing forces. The use of coded messages and invisible ink became common tactics, ensuring that sensitive information remained secure. Napoleon's spies also played a key role in diplomatic missions, negotiating alliances and uncovering plots against him. The American Civil War saw extensive use of espionage by both sides. Notable figures like Alan Pinkerton and Belle Boyd gathered intelligence that influenced the war's outcome. Harriet Tubman, known for her work with the Underground Railroad, also served as a spy and scout for the Union Army. Rose O'Neal Greenhow, a Confederate spy, used her social connections to gather and pass on critical information. Both sides employed various methods, including the use of cipher wheels and secret codes, to protect their communications and outmaneuver their opponents. In Europe, espionage was an integral part of diplomatic and military strategy. Nations like Austria and Prussia employed extensive spy networks to outmaneuver their rivals. For instance, Austria's Metternich used spies to monitor political dissidents and gather intelligence on other European powers. Prussia, on the other hand, developed a sophisticated system of espionage under Frederick the Great, focusing on military intelligence and state secrets. These networks often involved diplomats, merchants, and even artists, who acted as informants and agents in a complex web of intrigue. World War I marked a turning point in espionage, with both sides relying heavily on intelligence to gain an edge. Code-breaking and counterintelligence became crucial components of the war effort. Notable spies like Mata Hari and Sidney Riley played significant roles, while new technologies such as wireless communication and cryptography advanced espionage tactics. The use of espionage in World War I set the stage for modern intelligence operations. World War II saw the formalization of espionage, with agencies like the OSS and MI6 leading covert operations. The breaking of the Enigma code at Bletchley Park was a key intelligence triumph that helped secure Allied victory. Key figures like William Donovan, head of the OSS, and Alan Turing, who played a crucial role in deciphering Enigma, were instrumental. Espionage tactics evolved rapidly, including sabotage missions, double agents, and the use of advanced technology. The Cold War era was defined by a global espionage struggle between the United States and the Soviet Union. Intelligence agencies like the CIA and KGB engaged in a game of shadows, where the stakes were nothing less than global supremacy. Notable incidents like the U-2 spy plane incident, where American pilot Gary Powers was shot down over Soviet airspace, and the Cuban Missile Crisis, which brought the world to the brink of nuclear war, highlighted the intense espionage activities. Operations like the Berlin Tunnel, also known as Operation Gold, where the CIA and MI6 tapped Soviet communication lines, and the infiltration by double agents such as Aldrich Ames and Kim Philby, further exemplified the high-stakes nature of Cold War espionage. Double agents played a pivotal role in Cold War espionage, betraying their countries for ideological or financial gain, often with devastating consequences. Another double agent, Robert Hanssen, an FBI agent, provided the Soviets with highly classified information for over 2 decades, severely compromising U.S. intelligence operations. These double agents often used sophisticated methods to pass information, including coded messages and advanced espionage gadgets, making them difficult to detect and stop. Espionage has evolved dramatically in the digital age, with cyber espionage becoming a new battleground. Nations now infiltrate each other's networks, gathering intelligence and sometimes even launching cyber attacks. The rise of the internet and advanced computing has transformed espionage. In the 1990s, the advent of the World Wide Web opened new avenues for intelligence gathering. Governments and organizations began to exploit vulnerabilities in software and hardware. High-profile cases like the Snowden revelations exposed the extent of surveillance programs. Whistleblowers have shown how deeply embedded espionage is in our digital infrastructure. Modern espionage also involves the use of drones, satellites, and sophisticated communication interception techniques. Fiber optic cables, which carry vast amounts of data, are often targeted for tapping. As a countermeasure, cybersecurity has become a critical field. Encryption and advanced firewalls are now essential tools in protecting sensitive information from prying eyes. The digital age has indeed redefined the landscape of espionage. Today, espionage is as crucial as ever, with intelligence agencies focused on countering new threats like cyber attacks, terrorism, and the rise of artificial intelligence. The future of espionage will be shaped by rapid technological advancements and the growing complexity of global threats. Key figures and incidents, such as Russian interference in elections and Chinese cyber espionage, underscore the evolving landscape of espionage in the 21st century. From ancient times to the digital age, espionage has played a critical role in shaping the world. It has influenced the rise and fall of empires, the outcomes of wars, and the balance of power among nations. In the modern era, the methods may have evolved, but the essence remains the same. As long as there are secrets to uncover, the shadowy world of spies will continue to thrive. The history of espionage is a testament to human ingenuity, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this documentary, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below.